What's going on, everybody? Stock Chuck here, up $2,589 in the first hour of trading. Obviously, the rest of the day went really well. Finished the day up $43,227. And all that basically came from one trade with Amazon. Pretty insane day, not gonna lie. Before we break into the trades, I do want to point out that we do have a free trading chat room, completely free. It's Stock Jock on Twitch. That's all it is. The link for that is down in the description of this YouTube video. Check it out. Every day, Monday through Friday, when the market is open from 9:30 to 4 o'clock, I trade all day long. I know. I do it for the people. So come on in. Link for that is in the description. It's great for new traders because that's what I created the channel for. It started on Discord years ago, and we've now evolved into Twitch streaming, and it's been completely free the entire time. It's there to help new people learn how to trade, completely free. No strings attached whatsoever. The only strings attached is I want more people to become 1%ers, so all our taxes can go up together. No, really. After you've gone and joined the Twitch channel, Discord, awesome traders in there as well. So it's a great tool for new traders as well as experienced traders. All the time, our experienced traders are calling out trade ideas, throwing it out there. Check out this, check out that. Plenty of plays throughout the week that I make that I would have never seen had it not been someone else calling it out. So completely free. With that said, let's jump into the trades real quick. So this first trade was on Tesla. Tesla, been a crazy mover recently. I tend to head over to Tesla whenever I can't find anything else because there's for some reason, always some kind of big move building on Tesla. So I gravitated towards Tesla. Out of the gates here, it dropped, then it went high a day, then it pulled back, then it set up this candle, and I was just trying to play a 1 minute candle over candle, thinking we would take a high day out and maybe get an insane runner towards 700 a day. That was the idea. So kind of had an opening range set up like this, and I was thinking that if we, when we're getting this kind of like pullback, we did do candle under candle here, didn't do a thing for the shorts. We didn't go low a day, nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, candle over candle, right? This is what I'm going to get in, and then we're going to rip through the opening range to the top side. So when you'll see it run live, you'll see it goes candle over candle and just goes boop, and it comes down. That's not what I'm looking for when I go pop, pull back, candle over candle. It needs to immediately go, needs to immediately pop, and it didn't do that. Apparently it did run after I got out because, as you can see, I got in with an average of 722-ish, something like that, and it kind of failed, so I exited at around 630. So what was that? About $1,000 plus loss on that trade. I took 4,000 shares, so actually there's a $2,000 loser now that I think about it. So not a good trade, but if it doesn't do what you thought it was going to do, let it go, because it normally does the opposite. 670, 673. Oh. Outputs, huh? So the next trade is also on Tesla. Same idea here. I'm looking for something, we've got a little price compression here. I'm looking for something that would help it break out. So we had a couple, there's a little pivot right here, right? A little low set in, the same here, a little low set in. And, it's kind of just the spring loading up here for a breakdown or break up. We already did this kind of failed move, and now it's coming back down. And I go short right here because I think, okay, if we take out this line, surely we're going to go low a day. As soon as I go short and I take puts with this, I take the 650 puts, I got in at, call it an average of 674 or 672, whatever. As soon as I get in, boop, bounces on me. And I didn't continue to hold this. The reason why I actually get out is because you won't be able to hear it, but there's a news play that Charlie from Benzinga, link for that is in the description down below, from Benzinga, my news source. talked something about, I think it was BT, if I'm not mistaken. Bitcoin something rather. I don't even know if it was BT. To be honest. Actually, I know it's not BT now that I'm thinking about it. Some other crypto stock, whatever. This is today. Bitcoin was a big deal. See, the day before today, Bitcoin hit 28,000. So all these Bitcoin plays are moving all over the place. So I got out of this because of that, because I wanted to go play that one. But again, this one just kind of stopped me out because it didn't do what I thought I would do. I thought I was going to break this level. It did not. So I ended up covering for about a 40-cent loss on 40 contracts. So another $1,600 loser. 672.80. Oh my gosh, that bounce. What was the crypto play? So finally, on this next play, I got what I was looking for in Tesla. Tesla had a couple of diagonals that was kind of building off of, especially on the top side here. You probably could put a diagonal on the bottom side, but it was also I think the horizontals that kind of gave this thing away of where it was going to go. So you had a little low here, a little low here, another little low here. You have a high here, a high here, and a high here. I know it's hard to see because I got all sorts of things. I'll get rid of these diagonals. They're not important anymore. So I was like, okay, one of these little, call them local highs, local lows, whatever, is going to break. And when it does, this thing's going to go nutty. I did like this diagonal here on the top side. 1, 2, 3 points of contact. So my initial entry, I took 20 contracts when I saw this break. And it really didn't go anywhere immediately. It just kind of went and just kind of stopped here. And that's not normally what I'd be looking for. And then out of nowhere, the thing jumped $3. Just went boop, and he just like out of nowhere. So my second ad was, I mean, it was almost instant, like $2.50 jump, and I hit the buy button again to double my position on calls. You can see them right here. First entry was 1884. Second entry was 1939. So averaged up pretty good there, and I exited as we crossed high a day. First lot was at 20.58. So almost a $2 win on 20 contracts. So just under 4,000, call it 3,800 or so. And then the second lot, we broke high day, got a nice pop up, but then it shot back down, very bearish candle. And when I saw that, and I was like, okay, we're not holding the move. I'm just going to exit the rest. Got a nice fill, 20.75 on 10, and then 20.14 as we're coming back down on the rest. So nice trade overall. Wish it had some legs, but again, you know, this is where, even though I got that pop I was looking for, it ended up being a reversal, and Tesla just came all the way back down. So you got to take your profit, and you have to have your areas of absolute stop losses too. There it is. That's the move I was looking for. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Can you keep going? We shall see. 79. Whew. It came in, didn't it? 680 break, and you're off to 700. Come on, Tesla. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get you some. Get you some of that, Bill. Better be green on these trades. Oh my gosh, I'm not. All right, I'm out. No idea what I got out. All right, well, geez, it must have been down a lot. So this next trade was GRNQ. This was one of the stocks that was gapping up this morning. And right before this, another stock, a different stock that gapped up this morning, did this move where it kind of did this move up, sold off, and then out of nowhere it just went whoop, high day broke, and then circuit breaker halt, screaming higher. That stock, whatever it was, I can't remember, was a 1 million share float. And the trade here was, first off, once that happened, everybody's like, what's the next one to do it, right? It doesn't matter if they're not related at all, because the same trader that's trading that small float stock that shot it up, $3 move into a circuit breaker halt is the same person that's going to be potentially trading this one. So even though they're not related in any fashion, they're completely different companies, probably in different countries for all I know, or at the very least, different states, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They say, hey, well, that low float just took off into orbit. Maybe this is the next one. So I come over to this one, and sure enough, I subscribe to a lot of chat rooms, and some of them were looking for that exact same move. So I get in it because, why not, right? The worst case is I stop out, it curls back down, and I stop out for like a 10-cent loss, or I get this high day break and maybe a circuit breaker halt like the last one. The kind of thing that tipped me off that might not happen is the float size. The float size on this is 59 million shares outstanding. It's a much bigger float. So first off, that means the moves probably aren't going to be as big. And second, it's just a whole of a lot, it's a whole lot harder to move a boat that big, so to speak. So I get in it here. There is a little technical play, pop, pull back, candle over candle, pull back, candle over candle. And I do get in this area. I got in 6,000 shares, 249. We get that break. We break, the high day area, and I take profit. I took 3,000 shares off on the initial pop, got out at 268. So 20-cent win on 3,000 shares, $600. Nice win. And then I was kind of hoping that 3,000 shares I had left would continue moving up, make a bigger run, maybe challenge this from pre-market. It just didn't do that. It immediately started coming right back down. That was my key to sell out 258 plus 10 plus $300 on the second lot. All right, GRNQ, the chart was looking at because that last one just did the exact same. But the other one's a 1 million share float. This is not a 1 million share float. This is like wow, I broke it. Can it go to 260? There we go. There we go. Sell in half. See where she goes. Hello. Nice little trade. So this next trade is IPOC, and I took it short. As you can kind of see here, it was doing this drop, bounce on the 5-minute, candle under candle drop, bounce on the 5-minute, candle under candle drop. And I wanted to set up the 5-minute candle under candle here. And this is on the 1-minute time frame. And I missed the entry here. So the only other play I have here is just a low a day break. In this case, low of the previous support level break, flush to the whole dollar and cover on the other side. And that's exactly what I did. Price actually started coming down here. And again, since I'm kind of chasing this is a quick scalp. I'm looking for low a day break, which leads me to a whole dollar break of 16. And then just the break and flush of that and cover on the other side. Went short at $16 and covered at $15.95. 2,000 shares, $100 in 30 seconds. I don't know how it doesn't break. There it goes. Quick little 6-cent win. So this next play was a pure news play. This one, I heard on Benzinga. You won't hear it when I play it live, just because the way I stream throughout the day, I can't stream my news squawk through the stream because they would ban me. So I can't do that. So anyway, you just trust what I'm saying. So as you can kind of see here, volume spike out of nowhere. This was just Benzinga reporting that Hedgeye was said their best idea of 2021 or something. I don't know. Whatever. It was EXPC. I get in when I hear the news at 11:33. Really nice fill before the move really kind of took off. 2,000 shares popped up. I thought I was going to break this 1150 because I was looking for it, and it just didn't do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking the profit. Sold 15-cent win, 2,000 shares, $300. Hedgeye, best long idea, huh? EXPC. Woo! Hello, darling. Gonna break this 1150? I don't care. I'll take my profits. You can run through 1150 without me. All right, first hour's in the bag, 25.89.